Hi, welcome back to this channel. Thank you for being here. Let's see who the next zodiac sign is that needs our next reading. Virgo, welcome back, Virgo. Thank you for having the patience here. Let's begin your reading. Virgo energy. People and placements, messages for Virgo. Oh, Lord. I remember and fall into my arms in the reverse. Interesting. We have weight as well. Interesting. So maybe there's further clarification there in that. Yeah, this could be about like maybe connections with other people as well. Soul plan, the fated life versus the destined one. There was a moment when you were born and you chose the conditions of the life you're living now, when you plotted these exact moments along the timeline of your life. You might find yourself at a crossroads, a moment when you're being called to make a decision, to walk a perfectly laid out path or choose the one less traveled. You may be facing a change of career, relationship, difficult decision, or something else that requires courage and faith. You're being invited to remember your soul's greater plan and surrender to it. When you're confronted with a path that's undefined, it's normal for doubt to rear its head. In fact, there's a certain sign that you're facing your soul's greater plan. Every hero and that's because the North Node is something unfamiliar to us, and that's our good karma, it's our destiny. Every hero in his or her life comes eye to eye with doubt. The only way through around it is through it. It's all a part of the larger plan. So you're really reconsidering a lot. We do have a lot in retrograde right now this month, so we're wrapping up things in this year, reconsidering where we want to go. Messages for Virgo people and placements, please. Messages. Thank you. They are abusing their power. This could be somebody, maybe a masculine or somebody of power, authority. They see you coming up. Okay, interesting. We have recovery phase in the reverse, so do be careful, protect yourself, protect your immunity. Yeah, there's a need to really take care of your health. Most important advice for Virgos. Thank you. Potions and spells here. Just see. Yeah, this could be in your career or finances as well. Manifesting and calling. A pinch of this, a dash of that. Be sure you're sure before you call. Interesting. Maybe you're making calls. Get clarity on what you want before attempting to manifest it. Confusion is a killer of magic. The universe can't give you what you want if you don't know what it is. Making a potion or working a spell starts with intention. Don't overthink the craft. Sometimes you have to go with what you feel and trust that is right for you. It could be about family and finances. Could be about business contracts as well. Let's see. You should begin the art of potion making and spell crafting. Maybe somebody is like Snape from Harry Potter. Let's grab you guys some tarot messages for Virgo. People and placements, please. Virgo energy messages for Virgo. Thank you. So, yeah, similar energy to the reading I just posted in the collective already. Maybe a Leo is relevant here. There could be something about leaning into your joy, into your happiness, into your masculinity, especially if you're having like to make decisions in a Capricornian way to really consider finances and long-term security. There could be something about turning off your emotions that could be important as well. Establishing long-term happiness and success will be relevant, and coming out of any kind of financial debt will be important as well. Managing your finances better, coming away from any kind of restrictions in that regard. Virgo. Yeah, there's something about like something unstable that you could have encountered, or maybe somebody was trying to throw you off, or there could have been some kind of betrayal or lies here. There's something about really considering like the structures of your life for long-term security, especially if you feel a lack of peace or you feel split between two different things. There could be something about healing a conflict as well here. Something about clarifying where you're like what kind of choices you're making on where you're spending your money and where you're actually investing your energy as well. Could be dealing with a masculine. Maybe that's who had this fight with. Could have been a Gemini. Could have been somebody you were communicating with. We'll get you advice definitely. Most important action step for Virgo to take at this time to lead them towards abundance. Okay, interesting. Don't try to control things at this time with the devil in the reverse. Maybe you'll get more with honey type vibes. Change is happening whether you like it or not. The issue is, are you consciously aware of them happening or just caught up in the drama? There is power in accepting your faults and using them as strengths. Yeah, there's something about like the nobility of Capricorn energy. We're about to enter Capricorn season. We have Venus in Capricorn right now, but we have Saturn square the Sun in Sagittarius season. So yeah, we are definitely experiencing this Capricorn, which is ruled by Saturn. One of the only planets going direct this month is Saturn. So it's the one thing we can rely upon really, and Saturn rules those small little steps and that kind of nobility. It even has an enjoyment and pleasure in hard work, in difficulties. It actually likes restrictions. Saturn rules restrictions. It's an earth sign just like you guys are. So it would be trining you. That Venus in Capricorn will be trining all of your Virgo placements, allowing you to put those long-term goals into place. Let's grab you an angel. Virgo's most important advice. I feel like this is a time to give, or maybe tell us more. Can you give us the most important advice for Virgos, please? Take a divinely guided chance, employment change, deservingness in the reverse, interesting. Abundance mindset. Maybe you're blocking your own blessings in some way, shape, or form. Let's grab some tea leaf, Virgo. Messages for Virgo, people in placements, Virgo energy. Yeah, it's like you're going to actually succeed beyond any kind of obstacles in your finances that you might have been worried about long term. Yeah, you're definitely coming to prosperity and abundance with a divine chance. Make sure you're not being too stubborn or an asshole as you do this. Make sure you're kind of being you're working with a team perhaps, or there's a need to really operate from a sense of like self-love, groundedness. Yeah, this could be something about business contracts or marriages. Yeah, there's something about being really mature and slow. You want to do this in small incremental steps. You're being protected from negative forces beyond your control and your finances. So any advice for Virgos? Most important piece of, ooh, Lord, that went flying. Okay, building blocks in the reverse. Let's see. Yeah, we keep seeing the repeating numbers, so definitely spot on. Now is the time to address cracks in the foundations of your life. Perhaps your values have changed, and it's time to strengthen your convictions and let go of the things that no longer serve the vision you have for your life. Or perhaps you chose to ignore signs that a situation or agreement you entered into is not right for you. Remove the rotten pieces and then reinforce the core moral strength and integrity. Now is the time for rigorous honesty. You're called to renovate and upgrade your consciousness. You will be so happy when you do. Spirit has a spectacular blueprint for your life, far beyond your imagination. Don't be afraid to replace what's not solid. This could be about finances, could be about secrets as well. There, we do have the South Node actually transiting through all Virgo next year. So the South Node is a place where we want to stay detached. So next year we'll have to let go of a lot of places in everybody's chart that has Virgo, and what that kind of meant to them. The negative side of Virgo could be the overserver, the person who might not eat right because they're neglecting themselves because they're working too much or something. There's a real need to make sure that you're taking good care of yourself. Virgo's most important advice, please. Oh Lord, got two of them. We've got blackbird omens and gnome custodianship. So you could be getting signs or symbols that you need to tweak something to be more protective over your health or whatnot. Magical guardian of fauna and flowers, warden of nature's mystical powers, defender of magic, and keeper of earth. Journey within to restore and rebirth. My nurturing guardianship serves a stable foundation and is fundamental to your security. I quietly go about my business with a waste not, want not attitude, overseeing all flora and fauna as caretaker of element of earth. So something about finances, and an attitude that would serve you well when blighted by the trappings of consumerism. Stop spending, right? Neglect and carelessness cause me concern, and your lack of thought could soon see you become prisoner of your own making. Be frugal, right? Time to take responsibility and ownership for who you are and your actions rather than deliberately keeping things buried. As I toil away at the soil, I will oversee your growth. Let's weed out together the root cause of any unrest or uncertainty and get to the core of which vexes you. Allow fertile earth magic to restore you as you take steps to become the defender and custodian of your life and the world around you. Try to buy things that last for a long time and spend less money, right? That's what Capricorn rules. That kind of ability to cut off fat. It rules the bones. You have green fingers. A career in landscape gardening beckons. Gets your hands dirty with work with flowers and herbaceous borders. Dig an allotment and grow organic veggies. Something deeply hidden will soon be revealed. Eat more vegetables as well. Get to the root of the problem, which is the digestive system. Protect that which you're responsible for. Details need defending. Work with magic of earth and the pentagram. Interesting, beautiful. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Yeah, gnomes are guardians to those born under the zodiac signs of Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Light a black candle and face north when casting earth spells for prosperity, protection, security, and grounding. Invoke gnomes by placing a boil of soul in a potted plant on your altar. Beautiful. And then we have blackbird omens. Yeah. Let's see what that is really quick. Okay, where a blackbird be, omens all around, song and shadows, dead of night, listen to sound, secret hidden messages, mystical signs, rife point towards the future to make magical one's life, so prophecies, premonitions, some unexpected quick change. I've come into your life at this auspicious time to show you the omen signs and symbols awaiting manifestation. I will assist and guide you on your personal journey between worlds as you may rediscover the mystical meaning of your premonitions. You are an old soul carrying hidden secrets within the veil of concealment surrounding you. Many do not understand you because you are different, a solitary figure be ridiculed by those who do not understand your way of life. It's time to step into the unknown and discover a whole new world awaits. No longer will you be in the shadows, hidden in the most unlikely places. You'll be out in the open with your newfound voice. Words have powers. You embrace your omens and visions with newfound clarity and determination. With steadfast courage and resilience, you go out in the world, no longer winging it, but singing your soul back home with the song of the blackbird in the dead of night. Speak your truth without being silenced. Trust your intuition. Pay attention to the warning calls and be alert to signs around you. Recognize your potential as a seeker of knowledge and wisdom. Things are about to change for the better. Give 3 feathers to reveal secrets. Visions of blackbird and dream work warns of danger. A flying blackbird in dreams is lucky. Placing a feather in one's hair aids intuition and assists in spell casting. The goddess Rhiannon's familiars are 3 gifted blackbirds who help seekers gain access to magical secrets. Also, something about storms or conflict and maybe being able to see people's motives will be important as well at this time. So I'm going to end it there. Thank you for being here. I wish you the best of luck. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe. It's deeply appreciated. Thank you so much for your support on this channel. You can get a personal by messaging me on Telegram. You can leave a tip through the Buy Me a Coffee link. Take care.